Welcome to How to Draw Celtic Patterns. I'm your host, Jason Bellchamber. And in this portion, we're going to erase our lines and start to darken some of the lines and then cross-hatch the background. So, get your eraser. Make sure it's dry. And I'm just going to take away the outer grid portions that we've got here, okay? I'm going to leave the straight lines of our grid because that's acting as our border. Because I'm just going to cross hatch it. So I'm just going to leave the straighter out box. Erase it a little bit, but just leave most of it, okay? See, now your eraser is going to take a little bit of the lines away, but not much of the detail. Okay, so take your 0.3 and then take a 0.5 pigment liner. Okay, so with the 0.3, I'm just going to go over some of the fine detail, like the ears and the eye. I'm just going to get the lines that where it looks like we joined lines together. Looking at the feet. Gotta erase a little more. I want a little bit of that white. The nail. I'm going to erase that in a minute because I want it to dry. I just drew over it. Okay, I'm liking the rest of this. So I'm going to take my 0.5, okay, and I'm going to do one form of cross hatching where you just draw 1, 2, 3, and then you change direction and do 3. And what this does is it just gives a really quick way of drawing the negative space at the back of the design. So I'm drawing away from the lines, which are the outlines. So I'm just doing like 3. You can do 4 if you want. I think 3 is a little easier. And again, what the negative space does, or the darkened background, it just makes the white, lighter portions of our drawing seem to lift off of the page. So again, I'm just turning to slightly different angles and just doing 3 lines away from the outlines of our animal. You don't have to do this. Other ways of adding some negative space to the design is like maybe even just dots. Right. I just don't want my hand to hide the what I'm doing. But if only you were here right now, I could show you. Sadly, the camera axis only one eye. Yeah, so you notice I'm always drawing away from the outlines. That way you don't draw into it. You could introduce an interlace into the design as well, but I think we'll do that in one of the more advanced sections, just because we want to get the outlines done first. I wish I was left-handed. Okay, so sorry if I'm covering the drawing when I do this. Rather quickly, but just gives a bit of a basket weave look. And there you go. Should we ask a little more? Well, yeah, that's good. Thanks for watching. And that is one way of drawing animals, is by breaking it up into grids so that you can copy it. Please email if you have any questions, and please subscribe. Thank you very much.